Hey everybody! So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for our Divine Feminines. Alright, so all of our DF, Empress, High Priestess energy only. If you in any way at all identify as a Divine Masculine, hunty, you can go ahead and get at, because this reading right now is not for you. Okay? Okay. Let us go ahead and jump into it, because ain't nothing to it but to do it. All right, let us see what these messages are that Spirit has here for our feminines on today. I hope that you all are doing well, and in the event that you are not, I pray we can transmute that energy here and now for your benefit and the benefit of all those involved. All right, let us go ahead, and jump into it and see what the messages are that Spirit has here for our feminines. Let's see. What are the messages? What are the messages? Okay. They don't want to show themselves yet. What do you need to release? Before I show you anything else, Spirit said, what do you need to release? Let's talk about that. Okay. Matter of fact, on top of that, let us see. Balance spirituality and practicality. Yes, you want to receive some things? Great. In order for you to receive them, we're going to have to balance out what makes sense with what we feel, you know, because we're like, oh, well, you know, I feel this, I feel that. But sometimes the sense is completely removed. And Spirit is like, wait a minute, we need to think about these things. You know, let's balance that on out. So yeah, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. So far we have Piscean energy, Capricorn energy, okay, waning moon. So listen, only a matter of time, honey. Something is being released, something is being removed, something is leaving on its own. Okay, you could have said a specific prayer and Spirit is delivering. We have, it's time to take action. All right, so you know what you need to release, you know who you need to release, you know what it is. So it says a win-win outcome is forecast. It's just a matter of doing it. All right, again, ain't nothing to it but to do it. All right, simple as that. Let us see what the messages are here for our feminines. Thank you, Spirit. All right, are these upside down, child? Yes. All right, messages for feminine. Ooh. Couple, quite a couple. Let them come out on their own. Not quite a few, quite a couple. Let us see. Let them come out on their own. Your girl was outside traveling in the rain. All right. The rain is my favorite weather. So I'm very happy. I know you guys are like, what? The rain? What? Yes. It's very refreshing. It's very relaxing. Okay. We have unexpected visitors. Okay. So you have people coming in, showing up. I don't know if unexpected is quite the word. I'm just going to say that now, because with Mercury retrograde, you can best believe people are going to come back. All right, what do we have as the underlying spirit of place? Yeah, coming to life. It's a time and a place. If you're at that place in your life where you feel like you're transitioning, or you're finally getting to this level where you're like, oh my gosh, I can breathe, you know, I feel good, I have peace. Of course, here comes whatever it is. You get what I'm saying? Like, or whoever it is. Of course, that's just how it goes. It's just a matter of how you deal with it. Okay. Now, with this unexpected visitors, it looks like people want to peek in to kind of see what you have going on, because you don't speak to these people. You don't socialize with these people. So as far as they're concerned, it's like you don't have anything. Then they come inside and like, oh, wow, look at all of this shit in here. Wow. You get what I'm saying? Who would have known, you know, that type of thing. And you're just like, I would have known, God would have known, the people who are included would have known, you know, or something like that. Yeah, we have compass. So it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. You have to trust your inner compass. We have come together. Okay, you and your twin have completed karmic cycles and karmic lessons, as to where now you can come together again. Some of these things are happening at the same time as exes and old friends and family members you haven't talked to in ages, all returning. So a lot of you are really looking at it like, okay, who's who, what's what category do I put people in? Trust spirit. Magic stream. Didn't I just talk about it? Like how I love being outside in the rain and the water is just refreshing. You know, I just love water, period. But with Pisces here, okay, Pisces is a water sign. It could be something like that. Some of you may just love water. You could be an emotional person, or you could be extremely intuitive. You get what I'm saying? You could be in tune with your emotions, other people's emotions, okay? But because you empathize with people is one of the reasons why maybe you allow cycles to continue longer than they need to, because you have that compassion for how they're feeling. You're like, oh no, don't feel that way. Oh no, you know, instead of thinking about how do you feel and what you deserve out of it, you know? So yeah, that's what I'm getting. We got Bone Collector and we have Magic Stream. Magic Stream is 18. That's 9, completion of a cycle. All right, double 5 here, so 55. Major shifts and changes that bring great reward, because 55 is 10, brand new beginning. 1, okay, so 1, 1, 11, 8. Like I said, karmic lessons and cycles that you've completed. Your person has completed. Details, details. All right, 43, another 7. Did we have 7? No, but this is a 7, which is about spiritual ascension, leveling up. There's something that you need clarity on, or you need to pay extra close attention to, so you can make sure that you know all of what's included. You know, like pay attention to the fine print, that type of energy here. It is Mercury retrograde. Okay, so during this time, just make sure that you are reviewing everything thoroughly. Okay, that's what I always tell people. Yeah, we have making a choice. So there's something that you're going to have to decide on. All right, something makes you happy, you feel good about it. All right, but this may mean major shifts in other areas. Okay, so some of you may not, you know if that's what you would like to do. You just feel like that's what you may need to do, or something like that. You know what I mean? So let us see what the messages are here for our feminines. So today, I feel like it's crickets. You and your person aren't really talking right now. We have denial. This could be because you're in denial, or they are. They could be denying their feelings for you. You could be denying your feelings for them. But someone cannot stop thinking about it. Okay, so let us see. Let us get into it. This person finds you irresistible. They feel like they cannot get enough of you no matter how much they have, because I saw insatiable as well. All right, they feel like you're their soulmate. So even if they don't know what a twin flame is, baby, they know what a soulmate is, and they feel like you are that. All right, so let us see. Yeah, we have divine feminine. That's what they feel like. And then soulmate poking his head out. And I also saw twin flame. I believe that is. Yeah, all right, so they feel like you're their soulmate. And they feel quite cut off from everything when you cut them off. It's like your arm being cut off or something. They're like, what the hell? You know, I feel weird. Where's my body? You know, or something, or something like that. Where's my person? You know, I'm an arm disconnected from my person, or something like that. It's so funny. All right, we have gossip here, and we have escapade. All right, so petty, jealousy, envy, vacation, hideaway, adventure. There could be someone who was focused on what was happening with you and this person, someone who was paying a lot of attention to what you and this person were doing or are doing, and someone who has a lot to say. I wonder who that could be. We don't give them too much energy here. Karmic, like I said, you know, it's the end of a tough cycle for someone. They love you unconditionally, for sure, in a genuine way. And I guess someone is envious of that. You know, we have family. They may have family with this person. It comes up so much, just like, I know we might have some new people here, but listen, it comes up so often. Threatened, okay, and on the table. There's an offer that this person wants to make to you, but they're embarrassed about how they look. A lot of you are not thinking about that. You're balancing spirituality and practicality. You get what I'm saying? Where sense and what something feels like. So they're like, listen, other people are involved. You know, I got these things going on, but I have to tell you, okay? Again, it's coming out. So again, whose message is this? I hope that it finds you so we can stop saying it. All right, but it's something here that you have to pay attention to with them details. Cleansing, all right? Just make sure you understand who or what you're cleansing. Some of you may be trying to cut the cord with your twin. That's your twin. Okay, Spirit is like, wait a minute, pay attention. Wait a minute. Yeah, we have obsession. This person, the reason some of you may be trying to cut this person off is because you feel like you have an obsession with them. Okay, or something like that. Like you love them obsessively. Like you'll do anything for this person. All right, you're like, I'll do anything, so don't let the necessary occur. But we have entrapment, okay? Pregnancy, money, and heartstrings. Yeah, ascension. So they need to level up. And you're like, listen, until you level up, I'm good on that. They're wishing, hoping, praying that you come back, though, okay? Now, I know y'all gonna be like, Blue, why did you read that so fast? Because we've said these things in particular several times. So this is how they're feeling today, and someone wants to retaliate. This could be someone who is watching them. This could be baby mama, okay? Archangel Michael is protecting you from the nonsense. I mean, in all actuality, you're protecting yourself, but we're talking in terms of spirituality. Practically, you're defending yourself. And in the event that someone was to pop up on you, well, that's something that they did to their self, honey, you know. But in terms of what Spirit is doing, or Spirit is protecting you. So we have the 9 of Swords and we have the 5 of Cups. Someone cannot stop thinking about something that occurred in the past, all right? And they understand that maybe at this point you're really confused or you don't know how to feel. But one thing is for sure, the way that you feel about one another is true. So whoever likes it or doesn't like it, totally different story. Someone could have saw something and maybe reacted a certain way and wanted it to be handled a certain way, and because that person didn't want any more drama or chaos, that's exactly the way that they handled it, and now they're in regret because they're like, wow, I mishandled you. You know what I mean? I should have done what I felt pulled to do intuitively as opposed to what this person wanted me to do. So in other words, once upon a time, they betrayed you to make karmic comfortable or something like that. You get what I'm saying? They could have left you sticking, left you hanging, left you out there to make karmic comfortable. Okay? And you're like, wait a freaking minute, you know, something about those details. You're like looking at the action. You're like, you're not putting in the action. I don't see no action. It's a lot of talking. It's a lot of feeling. That's great. But when it comes to practicality, if a person is not doing certain things in the physical, then no, that person is not interested in you, right? Regardless of what you feel spiritually. Let's think about this, ladies. In a practical sense, if a man is not doing certain things, then that man is not wanting you to be with him, right? Only if a man is doing certain things on a continual basis do you feel like, okay, this man is serious. You know what I mean? If that man's not taking that action, then you're not taking it serious. That's what I'm seeing here. So that's why you're like, look, I'm cleansing it out because I don't see the action from you that I need to see in order to take this serious. You know what I mean? So yeah, we have the Hermit. And it could be just because this person has been in isolation with karmic. This person is laughing. They think this shit is funny. You know, they think it's funny that masculine is feeling like this. We have the 7 of Wands. Okay, 7 of Wands is determination. Them wanting to stand up for you. You know, and let you know, like, wait a minute, no, my inner compass is guiding me towards you. It's telling me that it's time to come together. So this could also be them being the unexpected visitor. They pop up on you and they're like, wait a minute. Again, like I said, a lot of these karmics, they don't know what's what. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, if they were to pop up on you at your job or at your crib or something, they would be flabbergasted by what it actually looks like and what you're actually living like. So that's not something I think they would want to do to themselves. You get what I'm saying? But let us see. Yeah, so what does feminine need to know? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, so this person has been slowly but surely coming towards their 10 of Cups, which their 10 of Cups is you. That's why we have on the table offer, proposal, commitment. This person wants to commit themselves to you, all right? They're actually interested in being with you, okay? But it's a matter of, are you still interested or not? Okay, so yeah, we have Temperance here. This is divine intervention that Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm. Okay, and like I said, divine intervention. King of Swords. Okay, this person could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but if not, this is just someone who's a deep thinker, someone who's always in their mind. All right, someone who maybe thinks a little bit too much. Like, oh, stop worrying so much, King of Swords. All right, but they're in their mind thinking a little bit too much about what could go wrong. And Spirit is trying to show them what could go right. You know, like, get out your head. Stop thinking about what could go wrong. Bring this to feminine's awareness and focus on what can go right. Tell them, because a lot of you are friends with your divine masculines. Like, genuinely friends. So what I mean by that, again, you'll do anything for them. So that includes, but is not limited to, having their back in any situation. So as long as they're not in the wrong, I mean, shit, even if they in the wrong, I feel like a lot of you would have their back and then discuss with them in private how they're in the wrong. But you wouldn't publicly put them on Front Street for being in the wrong. You feel what I'm saying? That's not what you do. You have their back in public. And then when you get in private, you say, listen, you know what I'm saying? You know that wasn't real, right? Right. You know what I mean? Like, y'all have that conversation, right? But you have their back. You know, that's how you're supposed to do it anyway. All right. So that's what I'm feeling here. This person, Spirit is trying to show them that, listen, this is Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, she's coming completely and utterly different than anything you've ever dealt with before. Yeah, so you don't have to move like that with her, okay? So yeah, we have the Three of Wands, so they're seeing this. So in the very near future, they're coming towards you. As this person observes you guys, I'm feeling like they start to see more and more as to why they feel the way they feel for you, you know? We have the Hierophant. Yeah, okay. So again, a lot of you need to release karmic people who are trying to come back around, because that's what they're doing. They're releasing a karmic who's already present, or people who are trying to resurface, somebody from their past, baby mama, whomever. Somebody who's petty, jealous, envious, low vibrational, dramatic, some drama queen. They like to retaliate. They feel like the person is moving on with their life. They try to do things to hinder them from moving on. All right. Hinder them and prevent them from moving on. So we have the Hierophant, like I said, Spirit guiding them toward their happiness. Okay, Death card, transformation, rebirth. Person is going through an ego death, like we said. All right, because this is what they want with you. All right, we have Justice here. This will be karmic justice for the both of you. However, there is someone who's not going to be too happy about it. All right, and they're going to do everything in their power. But it's okay. Your masculine is determined, and they're going to do everything in their power. So I'm liking this. Yeah, we got Judgment. This is them waking up to the truth and seeing that someone is in the middle of this connection. So whether it's an actual person, which we keep seeing, you know, okay, this could be a friend group of theirs as well. Whatever it is, this person is like, listen, this is not enough for me to not enjoy my happiness. So whatever it is that I want to do, I'm going to do it. Like, for example, you and your twin might be getting to know each other. Everything's amazing, cool. Then y'all get around each other friends, and now your friends don't like their friends, or you don't like them. I mean, you don't like their friends, or whatever way it goes, you know, and then that be something. Why does it have to be anything? You know, can y'all respect each other enough to be cordial when you're around each other? Because ultimately, if you care about the person who's the mutual link, then you'll respect one another enough, or you'll respect each other, however many of you it is, enough to just get along. You know what I mean? But again, maturity, levels of maturity and sense and all that are different for everybody. So, you know, it could be anything like that too. All right, where they just like, wait a minute, this is not enough for me to be discontent like this. You know, yeah, the Hangman, it's not enough for me to be stuck in this situation. And like I said, some of them being stuck in a situation with this person is just not it either. All right, it's like, for what? You know, and like I said, for those of them who have child or children, it could also be their family, like karmic family members. You know, maybe their family is like against it. It could be some race thing or a cultural thing. All right, we have the Knight of Wands, but regardless to what it is, this person can't stay away from you. Now, for some of you, yes, it is the fact they had child or children with somebody, pregnancy, money, heartstrings. But with heartstrings, that could also be family, right? And loved ones. People that just pull on our heartstrings. People that we love and that we care for deeply. So, Knight of Wands, determination. I'm coming towards my Empress. You get what I'm saying? Regardless to who feels what, that's the move that I'm going to make. Okay, which, by the way, guys, I still have the Dear Empress deck on sale on my website. It's 50% off right now. All right, so if you're interested, go and grab yourself one of those before the prices go back up. Okay, but let us see. They said they're coming towards their Empress. They have the courage now. They finally have the courage. They finally have the strength. They finally see themselves as capable, the willpower. All right, to make something happen. Yeah, Six of Wands, to bring this to your awareness. They feel like they'll be successful with this. A lot of you can expect a phone call from this person. This person may say something to you in a very non-traditional way, but it's because it's the way that they're able to do it right now. A lot of things and people are trying to stand in the way of them getting to you, aka karmic, but they are determined to show you that they're serious. So if they just put the offer out there on the table and you accept that offer, they'll do everything in their power to make it happen in the physical. You get what I'm saying? It's that type of thing. Like, they just need to know that you're interested too, or that you're down as well, you know. Now I gotta go hear that song by LMA, Down. As soon as I get off of this, I'm not gonna do that. I hope you guys are enjoying your holiday. What holiday drinks are you guys making? Put it in the comments. Let me know your recipes for your holiday drinks. Give me something new to try in here. I like doing stuff like that. I'm always in the kitchen doing something creative, okay? Get creative with your food and your drinks, y'all. It's fun, okay? Let us see. It says, I want you more than you know. Can I have you? Oh. Oh. Well. With me, you will have no worries. Girl, listen. You are my prize. I feel as if I have won a true treasure, which it's the same shit. You are my prize. I feel as if I have won a true treasure. Go to your aunties. You deserve it all. The way you love me, unmatched. I love me some you. Ooh. My karma has been catching up to me. Allow me time and space to sort through it. And devotion from you is all I've received. I'm about to say ever received. I honor our connection. All right. Thank you for being there for me when I needed you the most. See, so either a lot of them already know that you're not going to come at them crazy. They just need to let you know this. Or they're about to find out. And they're like, damn, this person really devoted. Will you marry me? You know, type shit. Because they're like, you really here for me. That's what a wife is. That's what a husband is. There for them no matter what, no matter who, no matter how, no matter on a day, child, no matter what happened yesterday, last week, last month, last year. That's your man, that's your man. That's your lady, that's your lady. That's your woman, yeah, you stand beside her, you know, so it's that type of thing. And that's where they're at. They want to stand beside you because you stand beside them. So, karmic or no karmic, child, yeah. It says, I want this love forever, even if we never go about any of this in the traditional way. Didn't I say that? I said they may ask you something because they really just want to get it out. You know, they may not be able to get to you and do it the way that they would like to do it at the time. However, if you say yes, you get what I'm saying? I know people see long distance relationships and shit like that all the time. What about a long distance engagement? We've seen those. You get what I'm saying? So, different strokes for different folks, child. They may be asking you something and then you turn around and say no, but that depends on how you feel. See, it says, are you willing to take the risk for me? Are you sure? Like, there's a lot, like I said, this person is going through that they're dealing with, and you don't have to marry this person because of all the stuff they're going through. You can let them sort that shit out on their own. You get what I'm saying? And just be with them as they sort it out. All right, so it's all up to you guys how you choose to deal with that. That's your personal preference or your personal, you know, decision. It says, don't let nobody touch it unless that somebody is me. I can't help but want you all to myself. All right, I know that's right. Who would have known you live up to the hype? You are so beautiful. It is unlike any other thing in this world. And the underlying energy here is, you and I will be together again soon. Do you believe me? Do you believe me? All right, so if this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and happiness.